Our next guest can be seen this weekend at the Comedy Vault in Batavia, Illinois, making his 10th appearance on The Tonight Show. Please welcome the very funny Pete Lee.
Oh, thank you. You guys are a great crowd. I love you. Okay, don't say it back. I always say it first. I'm actually celebrating something because I just went through my second divorce. Yeah, and let me tell you guys, it's amazing. Because look at me, you know I love weddings, and I might get to have another one. I know, always a groom, never a groomsman. I'm gonna be in my next wedding like, welcome back. I did a whole single year. You guys, when I'm 48 years old, so I was single with a CPAP. I don't know if you guys know what sleep apnea is, but it's just where you die every night, all night, every night, a lot. Yeah, if I sleep without a breathing machine, I sound like the end of a coffee maker. I'm like, it's super hot. Yeah, so I'm a CPAP baddie, and yeah, when I go to sleep, my throat's like, me too, and it's like what cool guys have. But yeah, I spent a single year, and I met the third love of my life. You guys, number 3 is special. My friends are all like, what if she's a gold digger? I'm like, more like a bronze digger. Her name is Marielle, and I think that's a French word that means third wife. You have wife 1, you have wife 2, and then you have your Marielle. That was a good one. But I know that she loves me because, you guys, she's in bed with me and my CPAP machine. You guys, come on. You understand? When I'm in bed with her, my view is of her. She's an angel on earth, and her view is of my body and my CPAP machine. You guys, I'm in heaven. She's in hospice. But it feels really special to be here. This is my 10th time on the show. The last time, yeah, it was really amazing. And the last time was my 9th. I'm just letting you know I know numbers. And but the night before the last time I was on the show, my house burned down in the Pacific Palisades, California. And don't worry, I'm gonna make it real funny. But I don't know if you guys have ever lost everything that you own in your dream neighborhood on the ocean, and then the next person that you see in life is the happiest man on earth, Jimmy Fallon. But you guys, he has Christmas in his heart. Someday when Jimmy Fallon meets Jesus, Jesus is gonna be like, Jesus. Whoa, you guys are really kind.
I'm sorry.
That just made me so happy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But Jimmy, he came into my dressing room and he's like, dude, oh my God, I can't believe you showed up. It's so brave. And I was like, I didn't have anywhere else to go, Jimmy. It was either here or the streets. And none of the guests showed up that day because they were all really sad about the fires. Did their houses burn down? No, mine did. But I showed up, and I got to go sit next to Jimmy and be interviewed, and it was really heartwarming, but it was also really funny because I'm really funny. And the segment went viral. It got 75 million views over all the internet platforms. You guys. For 75 million views, I would burn my own house down. I would have a lighter and hairspray and be like, I'd be like, subscribe. Drop a flame emoji in the comments. Flame emoji, house emoji, flame emoji. But well, luckily, Jimmy made it all better. He did. In my green room, he writes a handwritten note to the guests, and he thanked me for coming. And it was in a wicker basket with a Tonight Show sweatshirt, a Tonight Show t-shirt, and a Tonight Show coffee mug. All better. But Jimmy's so sweet. He goes, you know, he goes, I know that you don't have any stuff, but I wanted you to have the start to your new stuff. And I said, Jimmy, I'm so grateful for you. I wouldn't have even been in that house. Like, he gave me my big break, and I was able to sell tickets because of him. I said, I'm so grateful to you. But I think we can admit from the bottom of my heart, if I were to have done Ellen's show or Oprah's show, they would have bought me a house. But thanks for the coffee cup, millionaire. In the flammable wicker basket. You guys, if you lose your home in an inferno and someone gives you wicker, they're bullying you. That's like, oh, you got your wisdom teeth out? Here's some peanut brittle. But sometimes you don't want to grow, and life makes you grow. And I went through a lot of psychotherapy, and I'm doing really good. I want to let you know that. But I learned something that I want to pass along to you. You can lose everything, just don't lose yourself. Because if you have yourself, you're going to get another day. And this is a pretty good day. And I have this one, you know? Yeah. Yeah. And believe in silver linings. Sometimes when you're at your worst, you get to your best. You guys, I went through a divorce that cracked me in half like lightning. But silver lining, my house burned down. And I know right now you guys are like, Pete, I don't think you understand what a silver lining is. But yes, I do, because guess what? She didn't get the house. Thank you, I'm Pete Lee. Thank you.
That is how you do it.